Hello, welcome to Board Game TV. It's Adventure Monday, and we're playing The Walking Dead No Sanctuary. And we're on kind of like the first part of the expanded universe, our expanded special Kickstarter scenario, Fort Benning, Part 1. Or Fort Benning A, as they call it. As you can see, we have the RV out here. That's right, Dale's RV. There's a cardboard little thing we can put our figures on if we get inside the RV. So we have Rick, who is our leader. We have Glenn, Lori, and Dale. And basically the scenario is the survivors are separated from each other and injured. They must swiftly convene at the RV to rest and find someplace safe. And I had to put, well, there's Rick, he's up there. There's Lori right here. There's Dale by the RV, and there's Glenn way back here. I have my walkers on the board. We only have one search deck, and it's at the RV. And then we have the zombies on the board. Now, this does have some special rules. Rick had to exert 7 cards. Each ally had to get 2 exert tokens put on them. So if they get hit once, they're dead, and they get hit, and if they die, the mission ends. Okay? So for the first thing we have to do is, if each survivor is in space with the RV, advance the objective. Now the RV does have special rules. Well, we'll get to that when we get to the RV. So we got to get everybody to the RV. That's the first thing we have to do. So let's go ahead and we'll draw Rick's deck here. And we'll draw 2 cards and see what we're going to do. We only have here hunker down, and that's great. So each survivor not in the RV suffers 1 stress. Each survivor in a space with no other survivor must discard 1 trust. I don't have any yellow. I don't want anybody to suffer stress. Dang. I'm probably going to discard Last Stand. So each survivor in space with no other survivor must discard 1 trust. That means everybody's got to get rid of the trust. Okay. So we'll play hunker down. Now the problem with that is Rick can't comply with this. So Rick is going to suffer stress. I'd rather him suffer stress than anything else, because I can't comply with that. So probably what I'm going to do, we'll suffer stress. Rick will. Let's see, move 1 walker in your space. No. I don't like that. I don't have any ammo tokens. So unless a card lets me do it, I can't really do anything. Born leader. Maybe. Coordinated tactic. Let's see. Wow. I'm probably going to play Born Leader. So let's play Born Leader. There is no each other's 1, 2, 1, 2. He's in range 2, so actually he can gain 1 of my survivor tokens. Dale can. He's the only other one that's in range 2. Um, Man, I can't search. Um, okay, so we're gonna play, I guess we'll play Born Leader. We'll play that. Okay. So we'll play Born Leader. And let's see here. I'm going to have Rick, we're going to move him. We're just going to move him 1. Okay. And I'm just going to probably coordinate, which means I gain a trust. And I roll 1 die, and I got to roll a stress die because I do have a stress. Let's see what happens. Okay, well I have to raise a threat by 1, but I got a check mark. So I can choose one other survivor to gain 1 focus, and you gain 1 trust. Choose one of the ranges card, 1 stress, and gain 1 trust. Okay, I will. Oh man, choose 1 other survivor within range 1. Well, I don't have that. Okay, I'll let Dale gain a focus, and I'll gain another trust, and that's Rick's turn. All right, Glenn, you can comply. If I comply with that, it would be. Okay, Glenn's going to move 1, 2. Okay. That way he's diagonal, and you know you can't move diagonal, so I can't be got by any zombie this turn. We'll just say which way they move. Now, do I want to comply or do I want to attack? I mean, there's really no reason to attack. And he can't really do that. All right, I guess we'll comply. Choose 1 survivor on your tile to move 1 space or gain 1 trust, or I can. No. Choose 1 survivor on your tile. There is nobody on my tile. Okay, there's really nothing I can do other than that. So that's it for Glenn. Let's do Lori. She's right there. Each survivor choose 1 card in his or her hand to reveal to the leader. No. Choose 1 survivor to gain 1 focus. Choose 1 survivor to gain 1 trust. I might. Actually, what I may do is I may not comply, because this ration actually looks pretty good. And I could kill that zombie right there. But then if I do that maneuver, yeah, then we have that zombie. I gotta move her, because that zombie can come in and pop her. Well, either way she moves, well, she would have to move far away. Yeah, I would have to move her far away. Let's see. Man, if I move her, she'd be okay. I think I'm going to do the same way. I think I'm going to move her. I'm going to move 1, 2. Okay? And then I think what we're going to do is we're not going to comply. I think what will happen was we'll try to do ration. If there are no search cards in your space, gain 1 focus. There are none. Otherwise, gain 1 resource of the type the group has least of. So she's going to gain a focus. And then if I can get this correct, which I only do 1 die, I can gain 1 resource of my choice. I would gain some ammo. That way Daryl, well, then he would have to move as well. We need ammo. We can shoot some of these and get them out of the way. But like I said, yeah, I think I might try to do that. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So she's not going to comply. So she doesn't have a trust to this card. So we're going to have to lower morale by 1. And I think we'll roll 1 die and see if we can't. Okay, we got a check, which is good because if I were to have to exert, I would die. Okay, I gained 1 resource of my choice, and I'm going to go ahead and gain an ammo card. We're gonna put the ammo right there. Okay, so that's it for her. Next is Daryl. Choose 1 survivor to discard 1 trust, and we'll move 1 space, ignoring enemies. I could have Rick do that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do a maneuver. We got to get out of these zombies way here. So we're gonna go 1, 2. We're gonna do that. So we're in the same space as Rick. Unless he can fight. Wait a minute. No. Hold on. I may. Actually, we're gonna comply. We're gonna make Rick discard 1 trust. That's going to move me 1 space. Okay? Choose 1 survivor to discard 1 trust and move 1 space, ignoring enemies. Okay. Okay. If I can do good on this, I can do some good here. Okay. So I got 1 focus, 2 successes. So choose 1 other survivor within range 2 to gain 1 trust, and choose 1 survivor to move 1 space. Okay. Okay, let's do this a little out of order. We're going to do our maneuver. What we're going to do is we're going to use an ammo token and we're going to kill this zombie. So let's raise the threat up again. Okay, we've used our resource. That was our maneuver. Okay, so I think that was our maneuver. Then when I rolled, then I had Rick discard 1 trust and I moved 1 space. And then I got 2 successes and I can choose 1 survivor to move 1 space. And I think that's any survivor. So I think I'm going to choose Lori. She's going to move 1 space. And I can do that again. And I will have her move 1 more. Okay, that I think is good. I think we've done that. no zombies can hit anybody. So let's go ahead and move each walker. Let's do a map card, and they're going to go east-west. So here, 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 here. She's closest to Dale, so she'll go there. Oops. Okay, let's put two new zombies on the board. Okay, we're going to have one here, and we're going to have one right there at freaking Dale. Okay, but that's okay. Now, we did not get this, so Rick's gonna have to take another stress. Okay, because he did not get that, so there's that. All right. Okay, but I feel a little bit better, except for that guy right there on Dale. That's kind of sucks. So we're gonna have to figure something out to do. But it's a whole new turn. Glenn's kind of in trouble. Lori's okay. Rick's okay. Dale's in trouble. But we're gonna have to figure something out with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw a card for Rick. Shoot. Let's draw two cards. We moved our threat down to 0. Let's draw two cards. Alright, at least we got green, so at least Rick will comply. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Everybody's gonna suffer stress. Okay, we're going to ignore this one, and everybody's going to suffer a stress. That puts Rick at max stress. Okay. Alright, and Rick, and we're going to try to do much needed supplies, and we're going to try to comply. Now, Rick, let's see, coordinated, born leader. Choose one other side to. Okay. Okay, I'm probably going to play Born Leader again. And what that'll do is, if I do that, for my maneuver, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to stay there. I'm going to hide. I can discard one stress, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we got to get rid of that zombie. So I think I would love to get rid of that zombie. Okay, I think what I want to do is I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, we're going to play as Born Leader. I think we're going to try to do that. Alright, so let's see what we do. Oh, that was horrible. So I have to exert 2. Jeez. Raise threat by 1 and suffer stress. That was horrible. That was a horrible roll. Okay, that's it for Rick. Glenn here. Ugh. Okay. Glenn is going to, he's gonna comply, which is gonna do our morale again. And I'm gonna do attack, raise threat by 1, which we are, to knock down all enemies in an adjacent space. So we're gonna knock these 2 enemies down. Okay. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move. Choose 1 survivor on your tile to gain 1 focus. Choose 1 survivor on your tile to move 1 space, ignoring enemies. That's actually pretty good. So what I'm going to do here, God dog, is I'm going to move Glenn 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute, I can't do it out of order like that. That's right. So okay, nobody else is going to gain anything, and so we're just going to move 1, 2. And that's it for Glenn. Okay, Lori. Oh boy. First of all, Lori's maneuver ought to be pretty easy. I'll just move her 2 spaces. So she's doing pretty good there. Then I think with her I'm not going to comply again. I think I'm going to do ration. And so we're going to lower morale again. God. And she's going to gain a focus. And then what's going to happen is we're going to roll the die. She has 1 stress. Okay, she got a check mark, but we have to. Leader suffers 1 stress. He can't, so morale goes down. Okay. Gain a resource of your choice. We're going to gain another ammo. Okay. And that's it for her. Now it's Dale's turn. Okay. What we're going to do with Dale. He can't move out of that space without taking a wound. However, he can, his maneuver can be to shoot. So what he's going to do is he's going to use an ammo. We're going to raise the stress up by threat by 1. We're going to shoot and kill that zombie. So that zombie is dead. Then we're going to comply. We're going to choose 1 survivor to discard 1 trust and move 1 space, ignoring enemies. Rick's going to discard his trust, and Dale is going to move here to the RV. That way Dale has completed this right here. May discard 1 focus to gain 1 resource of his or her choice. Okay, we will discard a focus to gain 1 resource of his or her choice. And we're going to gain some more ammo. Now we're going to roll because we're going to try to move Glenn. We do get 3 die, but we do have a stress. Oh, I do have the thing so I can re-roll. Okay, so alright, so that's all freaking focused there. That's crazy. I do have that. So again, Rick's going to suffer stress. We're going to go morale down, but I do. I do have, I moved that bump there. Okay, so I do gain a focus, and I'm successful on one of them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose Glenn. He's going to move one space. So he's going to go there. So he's at the RV. We're safe from that zombie. We're okay. So now what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna activate the walkers. So let's see. Let's do a map and see which way they're gonna go. They're gonna go east, west again. But we'll just move one here, 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 and these two will stand up. Okay. Now we do have to spawn 3 zombies. And this is going to be a little bit of a problem, but let's see what's going to happen. Alright, so we get one up there. And that's a gas mask zombie. Then we're going to get one right behind her. And then we're going to get one way down on the bottom. Okay, so that's where we're at. Let's draw a card for Rick, and then let's do our events here. Alright, nightly stay, tight formation. Each survivor in the space with no other survivors must exert 1. I can't do that. Each survivor who is outside must or raise threat by 1. Okay, I'm going to have to neglect this one. So we're going to have to raise threat by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do tight formation. Okay. Oh, we did that. Okay. So, okay. So Rick will probably comply. Okay. We'll play coordinated tactics. He will comply. I think what we'll do is we're going to move Rick 1, 2. He is there. And that is it for Rick. So, I don't even want to roll on Rick, man. Honest, I don't want to. Okay, actually I will. Okay. Choose another survivor with a range 2 to gain 1 of your survivor tokens. Well, Dale already has one, so I'll give 1 to Glenn. Then I'm going to roll the die. I'll roll 1, but I have 3 stress. But I succeeded, but we got to raise threat up by 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, choose one other survivor within range 2 to immediately perform a maneuver. Okay. What he will do is we're going to use the ammo token, and we're going to kill this zombie right here. So that zombie is dead. Okay. So there goes that. So that was Rick's turn. Glenn is just going to hide. We will reduce threat by 1 and discard 1 stress. Okay. Lori, and we're not going to do anything with Glenn. Screw that. Lori's going to move 1, 2, and we are all there on part 2. And she's not going to do any type of maneuver or any type of anything else. Dale will hide as well. He will get rid of 1 stress, and we will lower the threat by 1. Okay, so what's going to happen is now is that's it for everybody. And I think that's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our zombie turn. And let's see, let's do the map. We're going to have these 2 move here, 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 here. He'll close and he'll go there. Okay. And then we have to draw some zombie cards. So let's go ahead and draw zombie cards. We have a zombie here. Draw another one. Alright, we'll put one there. Gas mask. It's actually going up here. Alright, this guy is going here. And last one, another one, another one there. Okay. Alright, so now each survivor with a survivor deck heals 7. Remove 2 exert tokens from each ally. So that's excellent. Puts me out of freaking risk there. It's ridiculous. If you rolled wrong on that, you're freaking dead. And I can heal 7 with Rick. So let's go ahead and do that. And we did type formation. May gain 1 trust. And I'm going to have Rick gain the trust. So I'm going to heal 7. Each survivor may choose to raise morale by 1, heal 2, lose 1 stress, or gain 1 resource. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have our deck out. Now each survivor, now that's only going to be for Rick, because survivor is different from ally, may choose to raise morale by 1, heal 2, lose 1 stress, or gain 1 resource of his or her choice. Lose 1 stress. Okay, so everybody's in the RV. Let's we had Dale drive. Okay. Now it says, alright, put everybody in the RV. Alright. Place each walker in the walker reserve in a different random space. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these walkers out. Alright, so we have 1 there. We have 1 here. Okay. 1 here. 1 here. Another 1 there. And 1 here. Okay, so all the walkers are in the walker. All the walkers are on the board. Okay, so we have to raise the threat by 1, so let's go ahead and do that. If the RV is in space A1 with each survivor in it or on it, advance the objective, and then that we move to the second part of that. Okay, so let's look at the RV. It says when a figure enters one of the RV spaces, move that figure an RV card. We did. Figures are in the RV are considered to be in the same space as the RV. Okay. A survivor on the RV card may move to the roof of the RV. This is considered moving 1 space. If a survivor enters her act standing on the RV, raise threat by 1. During activation, a survivor on the RV card may use the following maneuver. Drive. Move the RV 2 spaces. When moving the RV, the survivor may move it starting from either of the RV's 2 spaces. The other half, okay. Cannot enter buildings. It cannot move into a space with a standing walker. When the RV moves into a space with a knockdown walker, defeat that walker. If a walker would activate inside the RV, the survivors inside must divide and exert 3 among themselves. Okay. I'm assuming the RV has to do the same maneuver as the heroes do, where they can't go diagonally. So I guess we'll try it like that. So let's go ahead. Let's draw a Rick card. See what we're going to get. Hunkered down, not dead. Each survivor in a space with at least 1 walker must discard. Okay, that's good. Not an RV suffer. Okay, these are actually pretty good. Okay, we are going to neglect hunker down. And as each survivor not in the RV suffers 1 stress, but everybody's in the RV. So we have a survivor may spend 1 focus during activation to knock down 1 walker in his/her space. Well, no, okay. Now we're gonna. It doesn't matter. We're gonna neglect this one. Each survivor in a space with at least one walker must discard one focus and one exert. Well, we don't have to worry about that. If a survivor is in the RV at the end of his activation, lower threat by 1. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Now let's see. I think I can comply as Rick. We have Watchful Eye. And Protect and Serve. I'll probably do play Protect and Serve. So let's play Protect and Serve. Okay, so as a maneuver for Rick, we are going to go 1, 2. Okay. Alright, so that's his maneuver. We got to get to that space, but unfortunately that space has a walker in it. Okay, and then it says what we're going to do is that's his maneuver. We're just going to do a search action. Okay, wow, that was horrible. God damn it, Rick. Okay, so I have to exert 3. And I have to, if there are no other survivors in your space, discard 1 trust. So I don't have to do that. Okay, so that's it for Rick. Okay, it's Glenn's turn. Okay, actually, I think we're gonna win this. So Glenn will do his maneuver, and we're gonna go 1, 2, and then it's gonna say raise threat by 1 to walk down all walkers in an adjacent space. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna raise threat by 1, and we're gonna knock this walker down. And then we have this. We got 1 die. No stress. It's a focus, so I just get a focus token. Okay, that's it. Okay. Alright. Lori is going to go, and for her maneuver, she will drive to A1, and that's going to kill this walker. So that gets there. Boom, boom, 1, 2, it's there, and that's it. And then if there are no search, gain 1. Otherwise, gain 1 resource. Okay, so she can gain a resource. We'll gain an ammo, and then she will roll. She has 1 stress. She gets to roll 1 die and 1 stress. She gets succeeded. However, Rick's going to suffer a stress. And it says draw 1 search card or gain 1 resource of your choice, and we're going to gain another ammo. Okay. And then last but not least is Dale, and let's see, lay low. Each of them gains 1 trust. I guess the RV is considered as a building. I don't know. It's not. No. Yeah, building gains 1 trust. So everybody's going to gain a trust. And then we'll do his. No stress. Okay, he has to exert 1. And you gain 1 trust. Draw a search card. I'll let him gain a trust. Okay. Alright, and that's it. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to move all the zombies east-west. So they would go here, 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 and here. And then we put a zombie on the map because we have a threat, and it's going to go here. Okay. And then we can't put a zombie on the board, so we'd have to lower morale. And then there we go. And so we have completed the first part of the fort bending thing. We also, well, actually we wouldn't have to do that because it's in the RV at the end of visitor activation. Yes. So actually we would raise morale back up to 5. Okay, so actually we've won this mission. I don't know what to say. It's a shorter little mission because it's basically a 2-parter. But man, I'm going to tell you something. That was incredibly hard. And I don't know how I did it because at the beginning of the game, each ally is wounded twice. And if you are just hit one time or you roll one exert, you're dead. And you lose the game. So you got to have lucky rolls. You cannot have unlucky rolls. If you have unlucky rolls in this scenario, you would die. But we did it. Next week next time we'll do the conclusion to this scenario, the fort bending B. Until then, I hope to see you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have fun.